Katie here from the Scrappy Sisters, and I am up today with my killer kit and layout share for the month of April. Now, believe it or not, I'm filming this video on the 6th of April. So I have been creating up a storm in the first week of April. I'm still on annual leave, and I have used that time wisely and not done much else except for scrapbooking. So I am super excited to say I have killed my Indigo and Ivy kit, which wasn't big, let's be honest, it wasn't massive. If you saw my kit reveal or kit focus video for the month of April, you'll see it wasn't huge. I think I only had 3 full-size 12x12 papers left. I had quite a few of the 6x6 papers and then quite a lot of scraps. So what have I got left? Let's have a look. First of all, this is all I have left of the paper. So a few scraps, which I'm sorry folks, I'm not keeping these. I know that they're not tiny scraps, but I just know I won't use them. And I would throw them in my scraps bin, but they're not that big. And so it might be shocking to some of you, but I'm going to recycle these, I think. And then from the ephemera packs, so I had the phrases and the ephemera packs. I only had about 5 or 6 of the phrase things left. I didn't have many of those. They're all gone. And this is the only ephemera piece I have left. The one that, you know, you make me feel excited, cool, upbeat, happy, bright, chill, calm, cozy. I couldn't really use this. It wasn't a good layering piece because it's white, so I couldn't even like tuck it, you know, under a photo, and I never got it on the page. Now the 6x12 sticker sheet, I have 3 left. I have this heart, this all you need is a good book, and this tag that says wishing you happiness. Now I will keep those. I'm going to cut them out. I'm going to throw them just here, which is a basket of goodies on my desk, and I will get them onto a layout as soon as I can, but I am still considering this done. I'm just not going to keep the entire 6x12 sticker sheet around for those 3 stickers, so I'll cut them off, add them into my stash, and then this is the 6x6 paper pad, which is all finished. So I'm super happy about that. Very happy, in fact, about that. Now, what did I create, I hear you ask? So, oh, hang on. Here we go. So I did create quite a few things. I'll show you the Traveler's Notebook layout last. I created some 9x12 layouts as well as some 12x12 layouts. So I'll show you the 12x12 layouts first. So I created this one, and this was a background that I created with some mixed media. I think there's a video for this. I think. If there is, I'll leave it linked down below. I definitely filmed the background, but I'm not sure if I filmed the rest of the layout. So yes, I created that one. I created this one. There's definitely a video for this. And again, a heavy mixed media background. And this was for a challenge in Shannon's Lucky 7 class. And then I filmed this as well. This was again another challenge in Shannon's Lucky 7 class, and I used up a whole heap of wood Vinny numbers, as you can see. I'm not sure this is out yet when you'll be watching this. This might come out in May. I can't really remember, but if it's already out, I'll leave it linked down below. And then I created this one. This was the very last layout I created with this kit. So it's a bit, is it my favorite layout? No. It's very random in terms of embellishing, but that's okay. It happened. You can't really read this over here. Love, fun. It doesn't really have a title. I could go back and add a title, but yeah. Oh, I just realized I didn't add any splatters. How unlike me. I might have to go back and add some. We'll see. We'll see. So that is 4 12x12 layouts I created. And then I think I created 5 9x12 layouts. So I have a 9x12 album which I am using for Lincoln's milestone album. So I've got these milestone cards. Sorry, there's a bit of glare from my lights. I've got these milestone cards And so I'm creating layouts with them, and also creating layouts of, like, you know, the first of things or things that are particular milestones for him to go into that album. So this was his 3-week-old photo. This was one of the last things I created as well. Again, don't love the embellishments, but that was all I had left. There's that one. There's this one. This I use up a lot of the stickers and ephemera in this little strip concept here. Even got some sequins on the page, which I rarely do. How cute was he? This was an early one I did, actually, with some ultrasound pics. Look at that. There's that one. This was also an early one that I did, and I quite like this one. Got one of these cute little charms creations on there, as well as some large wood veneer doilies, which this one you can't even see, but I promise you it's there. Mostly covered up. This was the first photo where my parents and the 3 grandchildren were all together, so that was cute. And then this one, which again used a mixed media background similar to the other background that I created, with some toilet paper and spraying inks through toilet paper, Distress Oxides. Punched out some more circles, and then literally just embellished with some puffy hearts and some wood veneer hearts, and that's it. My teeny tiny puffy hearts I rediscovered to get them on a page, and that was his first photo shoot when he was 3 weeks old. So how cute is that? So they were my 5 9x12 layouts, and then I really just created, I've got a new traveler's notebook. I just created this layout because I had some scraps left. No other reason. So this traveler's notebook and the one I've just filled, which is right here, is a space where I kind of chuck in extra photos I have lying around that aren't going into my main album. So I created this with hexagons and just some random ephemera that I had left. It's a very random creation, but again, that's what my traveler's notebook is. I just play. I can't do a lot of mixed media in this because my sister made these for me and they're quite thin. The pages are quite thin. I have stuck 2 pages together, but they are still just kind of regular sort of copy paper. Maybe, yeah, regular copy paper. So it's quite thin. So yeah, kept it very flat because they get chunky like this one, but I just literally chuck in photos that I have lying around that are either extra ones I printed out. Look, all these Bitmojis I printed out. Just, you know, extra photos I have lying around that I don't want to throw away, and this just kind of allows me to be creative, use up some scraps. Yeah, just a bit of fun, really. So yeah, that's all that is. So that's what I created. So what's that? 5 9x12 layouts, 4 12x12 layouts, and a traveler's notebook spread. So that's 10 things I made with that kit that wasn't actually that full. So I think that's a pretty fair effort. And that's all I have left. So I'm super excited. I'm hoping by the time you actually watch this video, which will be the end of April, that I will have actually used up maybe one other collection that's almost used. I'm feeling like I can use up 2 collections in 1 month this month. So we'll see. I don't want to make any promises, but watch my goals check-in video, which will come up early in the month of May, to check in how I went with April, and you'll see whether I did in fact use up more than 1 collection in my little empty section. So thank you for watching. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video, and tune in to see what I pick for my May focus. All right guys, thanks, bye.